Hey fam, welcome to the channel where we talk about all things Tesla. Today, we're going to talk about the availability of the brand new updated Model 3 Performance. So now, a lot of speculation has been put to rest. It's not going to be called Plaid, it's not going to be called Ludicrous, it is the Model 3 Performance. And it is available right now for order on the website. So if you've been waiting for this car, you can go ahead and put your order in. Deliveries are not going to be until July for this car. And if Tesla does do anything as far as reducing the price, maybe $1,000 or $2,000, or adding some type of incentive, as long as you haven't taken delivery of it, more likely than not, you will be able to take advantage of whatever incentive unannounced, because Tesla incentives are all announced. You will take advantage of that. So if you've been waiting for this car, absolutely. And here are the unanswered questions. In my first video, when I was speculating at looking at the reveal model that they had under wraps in France, I saw that the rims looked different, the splitter looked different, the seats looked different, and definitely it gave me the impression that the tires, the rear tires, look wider than the front tires. Well, I'm here to now tell you that everything that we speculated about those things have been answered. The first one is the seats. Those plaid badge seats that we saw in the sneak peeks are in fact standard equipment on the new Model 3 Performance. They look to be Recaro style seats. That's, I'm gonna wait to see what that's gonna be like, because I'm sure that now that they're available for order, they're going to be one of these Teslas in my area are going to have the Model 3 Performance for us to test drive. And I can't wait to take that baby out on the road. Because the next thing that I saw was the wheels, and this was on X. Tesla announced that yes, the tires wheel package on the Model 3 Performance are staggered the way the Model Y Performance is staggered at 21 inches. This is going to be staggered at 20 inches on the Model 3 Performance. And those rims are specific to the Model 3 Performance. They're definitely a futuristic, jazzy look. I really like them. Go to the website, take a look at them. And they're going to be shot, according to X, with Pirelli P0s. So I have concerns about the Pirellis being on there for the first iteration, but I think that's probably how they're getting their performance curve out of them. Because here's the other thing that we know: it's not a tri-motor that's going to be in the Model 3 Performance. Can't fit, apparently. It's going to be same dual motor, but everything has been upgraded. So power, efficiency, I'm going to show you all the numbers. All of that has been upgraded for the new motors that are in the new Model 3 Performance. That's giving it a performance increase in 0 to 60 times from 3.1 to 2.9. Now, in all honesty, I was hoping for Model X Plaid performance numbers, and that is 2.5, 2.6. The Model 3 Performance is still the third fastest Tesla you can get, but I really wanted to see them up that 0 to 60 time. Now, they've done other things to make the car better, so maybe it's not, and I'm a man of a certain age, so 0 to 60 times are used to be the beginning, the end, and the only. But here, what Tesla has done, they're not only looking at the 0 to 60 performance times. They're also looking at how that particular vehicle handles on the road. So this is what I did. Well, take a look. Okay, so what they've done, they have given us a new track mode version V3. Now the Model 3 has all Model 3s have all new suspension architecture and components. And what Tesla has done is they've mapped the software into this new hardware of suspension parts to give us an even better and customizable track experience. And that, I think, is something that we absolutely need to get on a track and see. I know that, my test drive, I won't be able to put it on the track, but I'll be able to test out some of the modes to see what they're doing. Now, again, I don't believe you'll be able to drift this car, truly drift it, but with the settings that will be available to you under track mode V3 on this new Model 3 are going to be absolutely interesting. All right, fam. So this particular video has caused me to make this decision. I'm going to go ahead and order a Model 3 Performance. Now, let me tell you what my thinking is. I was waiting for the Cybertruck, but that, at the rate that they're going, they've only made 4,000 Cybertrucks since its November debut. I'm not seeing that car anytime soon. And for a second car, I would consider a Model S Plaid with the blazing 1.9 0 to 60 and the 200 mile per hour top speed. But I'm not really tracking cars. I don't really do that. And I don't know any other instance where I would drive a car 200 miles per hour. So a lot of capability, but not something that I think I would utilize. So I'm going to go with the updated Model 3. The suspension has been upgraded. The build quality has been upgraded. And a lot of the little nettling things that was wrong with that model have been acutely addressed. And I don't think those upgrades will be seeing themselves into the Model Y because Tesla has taken such a hit on upgrading the Model 3. Now, the Model Y, it's its number one car. It's produced over 1.2 million of them. But I cannot see them taking these offline to do the upgrades that they did to the Model 3. So that being said, let's just go through the ordering process, shall we? All right. So I'm going to select the Model Y Performance. I'm going to select cash. Now I'm going to select, I won't go white on this vehicle unless I was going white interior, for white interior. And what I don't like about the white interiors is that when you choose white seating surfaces, the door panel will be white, and that's plastic. I've seen it in every car, X and S. It's not Alcantara. Now, if it were white Alcantara, I would do it. But since I'm not certain, I'm not taking that chance because I think that the Alcantara inside of a Tesla gives it an upscale look. And that's quite necessary because of the Spartan design that Teslas go with, which I don't mind. I really do like the clean design, but you also want not only efficiency of design, but you also want some upscale touches. So that being said, we're going to go with the black interior. I'm not going to go with black again because my Y is black. I'm going to go with the ultra red. All right. Now it's telling me that I'm looking at a June when I first went to the website yesterday, it was saying July. But now it's saying a June delivery date. And now when I'm ready to pull a trigger on order your Model 3, fam, it's telling me that this vehicle qualifies for the $7,500 tax credit. What? So I'm going to continue. And it absolutely does. So let's take a look at this. So not only do I get $7,500 federal tax credit right off the bat from the very beginning right here at the point of purchase, but I also get $500 off point of purchase because I'm here in New York. So $8,000 off of the price of this car. So for under $50,000, I'm getting a sedan with storage capacity, the ability to carry 4 people comfortably, 5 people maybe uncomfortably, for under $50,000, with a price, with a speed envelope, a performance envelope that matches a Porsche GT3 0 to 60. Ouch. Okay, pulling the trigger. And I'll let you know how this whole procedure and this whole process went. Okay, guys, in a little bit.